We have another couple of hours of jewelry clearance. What's happening online at hsn.com? Well, more J. King, more on sale, and it is a big blowout all the way until midnight tonight. Final call across the board on so many things.
That was a fun first hour, wasn't that?
That was fun.
First hour?
That was very fun.
But
yes.
we love that product.
No, I know. Sparkle Sparkle is essential. Everyone needs Sparkle Sparkle.
Deserves to do well because it works.
It does. You've made that happen.
Should we keep going?
We shall. Thank you very much.
Can we talk about Colleen Lopez?
Yes, one of our favorite people, absolutely. Colleen, one of our dear friends and an incredible eye in terms of being your jeweler and a girl's girl. She is a fan of, and aren't we all, zircon.
Oh, wow.
Here they are at our lowest price ever. Really remarkable. If you've picked this up before in one of the colors, treat yourself to the other. It is a natural zircon in sterling silver. The appraised value, Adam, do you see that? $325. How could you miss it? Free shipping and 4 monthly payments of $27.48.
I'm excited to hear about this though, because, you know, and I say this meaningfully, but I do learn so much from Siobhan. You know, and I really do, very much so. So here's what I know about this.
Okay.
When Colleen launched this, it became one of the biggest launches of 2016.
Yes.
Because it was absolutely a big deal when it came to zircon, the red zircon, the blue zircon, a real, genuine, natural gemstone. The look of this was fashioned and modeled off some of the highest end, most couture jewelry in the world. So we already have a winner. The appraised value, like Siobhan said, was $325. When we launched it on air, the HSN price was $219.90. So for the remaining quantity, as we kind of just tie up a few loose ends with our big clearance event, as we tie them up, we brought the price down from $219 to $109. And we're gonna pay the shipping, and it's on 4 flex or 5 flex with the HSN card. Colleen has one of the most discerning eyes in the business. I think we'd all agree with that. When she features a ring like this, it's because it truly is special. Both colors are gorgeous. Siobhan, I mean, 2 1/4 carats there or thereabouts. What is the allure of this ring?
Well, I don't need to compare it to a red diamond or a blue diamond. It's tempting though, isn't it? Right, it really is. This is a natural gemstone, what you're looking at here. That's why we were so excited to be able to, we were so excited we even like put it in the name, because most people don't expect a gemstone like this to be natural, Adam. They expect this to be something that was simulated, that's a look-alike, that maybe was created in the lab. But this, especially I love the way they've done the setting there with that ballerina style, right? With the tutu style around, that halo effect. You see right there, all of that light within, it's almost like, wow, is that an opal? That's the fire. That is the fire coming out from, in this case, that red zircon, and it is surrounded by white zircon. So between both of those, you really do have fire and scintillation and the brightness that you would expect from a red or a white diamond. And this is natural. This is actually the stone in nature that most closely mimics a diamond. So there's CZ, right? There's CZ, cubic zirconia. And actually, cubic zirconia, we often say, you know, oh, this is just like a deflawless diamond, and that's true, but it's actually replicating zircon.
So,
isn't that interesting?
No, as I said,
it's very confusing.
I love your stories.
No, I
do. But you know, people will look at this and say it's cubic zirconia because of the name, and that's the common.
No. This is an exotic gemstone.
This is an exotic gemstone. That shot there on Angela is the reason why you should buy this. That there is your $325.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. I can't stress enough in terms of items in the Colleen range, the line, the couture line. This is the one that garnered more praise and more review and more happy 5-star ratings than, quite frankly, any other. You look at the ballerina style and also, you know, already it captures your imagination. Look at the gallery, look at the beautiful sterling silver, the 4-prong setting with the red or the blue. It is the best comparison or nearest to a diamond of any gemstone that money can buy. And the reflective and refractive qualities are really extreme. The beautiful color with this is just the icing on the cake. We do have all sizing. They're telling me at this stage though, with only 2 minutes left, it does look like the blue will go the first. And that blue is just like a beautiful shade of blue.
Look at that. Okay, seriously, if you can, you should grab the earrings at the same time. Oopsie doodles, look at that. I'm just nervous. I'm so
Very
excited for
adorable.
them. They're so pretty. So I wanted to invite you to try it on. You know, Adam said it earlier. I want to repeat it. It's 30 days satisfaction guarantee. So for this clearance day, we've decided to go wild and to take this down to that lowest price ever. It's never been this price before. So if you've seen it maybe and you thought, oh, that's a great ring. I know a good ring when I see it. That Colleen, she's got it going on, and you've admired it from afar. Today you put it on your finger. Today you say, I'm going to claim that as my own. No shipping. 5 flex payments if you have the HSN card. And it's almost like, well, like a wedding cake. You know how they have the different layers, right?
Yeah.
So here's that bottom layer that actually everyone eats. And then there are the toppers that you keep in the freezer, right? For years, hopefully. Because it's so pretty. It is so elegantly framed with more white zircon. And we're about to show you this close-up that is award-winning. Thank you to my crew, our crew. That's why people have fallen in love with this ring. I love the way they're graduated up to the top, don't you?
It's just a perfect design. Everything about it says yes. Everything about it is, I love that. Now, obviously, with so much today, if you want to try anything on, see how something looks on you, you do have that 30-day money-back guarantee. Maybe you bought a few different pieces. That's okay. You know, a lot of times when you go to a clearance sale or a big sale, it's final sale, and you can never bring it back. With us, of course, if you're tempted by this, but you would like to inspect it yourself, please go for it. Join us on that toll-free number or go online at hsn.com. Still to come, Heidi Das, 1 or 2 pieces. Beautiful Colleen Lopez pieces. Oh, we have a watch from Real Collectibles that is going to knock your socks off. Victoria Wick pieces as well. We've got a lot of good stuff to come, Siobhan.
And diamond earrings. Diamond earrings.
The Today Special. At the top of the next hour. Oh, you're going to go crazy
And
for it.
lots of free shipping. And maybe you're already qualified for free shipping because you spent, is it $75, right? $75 on the clearance and then free shipping on any clearance purchase.
Oh, that's good.
So you could go to hsn.com and pick up a vacuum cleaner on clearance and pick up some jewelry, and all of that would be free shipping once you hit that $75.
Yes.
Yeah, we're multitasking here. The pendant. Did you see that bracelet too? Just a look, 099171. The pendant, fewer than 200 total, 119. Okay, that was a pendant that we could not keep in stock at $249. And then the bracelet. The bracelet is a masterpiece. That bracelet appraised at $845, excusez-moi. We had it for you at $600, and today it's $300. Split your payments up, for goodness sakes.
That's an easy one. And so is this. You are not seeing things. This is real, genuine emerald. It appraised at nearly $500. We have 162 of them that we will honor a price break of $139. Now, this is my birthstone, so I'm very partial to emerald. If you have never, ever owned an emerald, and that's my mom's favorite gemstone as well. I don't think it's because of my birthday. She just loves emerald. She loves emerald.
Well, I think she was excited that you were born in that month, too.
Do you think so?
I do.
Oh.
I really do.
Well, whatever the reason is, if you would like an emerald, one of the big 3, one of the absolute kings of gemstone, Siobhan Sana, I would dare to say in all the jewelry shows you've done, do you see this kind of price regularly?
No. No, maybe for a teensy little emerald, but this is full tilt. This is astonishing. Oh my gosh, $139. I'll be right back. Okay, the appraised value, Adam said it, $450. And you know, that is such a classical design, Adam. Yeah. It's a cluster, it's done east-west to make it a little bit more fresh and new. And it has the possibility of coming onto your finger for $34.98. Let's face it. Also, know this, you see the clarity of those? First of all, I never ever want you to buy an emerald that's totally clear, okay? That has no Jardin, no inclusions to it, because chances are that is not a genuine emerald. The clarity in this, however, is astonishing, especially at that price, even at the appraised value of $450. Yeah. But you will see the natural inclusions that were made solid in time when the emerald was formed. So that is your genuine Zambian emerald with those white zircons. We were just talking about that. So it looks like it's diamonds and emeralds.
Yes.
And even if it was just the zircons, seriously, for, you know, around $100, and it was like, you know, $40 for the emerald. It doesn't make sense.
You model it well, Siobhan. That is a gorgeous piece. And it's one of the few that we have that is emerald. I mean, I think it's the only emerald that we actually have. There are the earrings available as well. I just think every lady should, in an ideal world, own rubies and emeralds and diamonds.
It's a luxury that none of us ever really expected to be able to do, but once you find out days like this on HSN, and it's a big clearance event, oh my gosh, 80 of these are left, that's all. They're your earrings.
Yeah.
Praise value of $400. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are a treat, big time.
We are rolling along. We still have a lot to get to. We're going to take a quick moment now, and we'll see you right back here in 30 seconds' time.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more. Carrez is powerful, natural ingredients without all the chemicals, without all the fillers for the everyday woman. George Carrez started the brand over 20 years ago in Athens, Greece. He hired Lena as a biochemist to study how ingredients work at the cellular level. So no matter what Carrez product you're using, you can feel confident you're getting good-for-you ingredients that give you the results you want the second it touches your skin.
This is HSN. Hi, I'm Siobhan Sarna, and I'm happy to be with you tonight with my dear friend Adam Freeman and a huge jewelry clearance event as we go into September tomorrow. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense, though. It makes sense. It really does.
It makes sense.
Like, why would HSN put so many things on sale so deeply discounted? Well, we do have to make room for the vault for our big Christmas seasons.
We're overflowing with it. We need room, and this is how we're going to make it. I am very, you know, the best bit of this job, and Siobhan will tell you, is when you can sit here with an item like this and just know that everybody at home is going to go, what?
What?
I need to get that. You are looking at $700 nearly of appraised value, inside, outside ruby earrings, ruby, $139. Now, absolutely, please do not be angry with us. There is no wait list on this. There are no advanced orders. This is a mega clearance. Our price that we aired this at was look how many people are dialing in already.
Oh my gosh.
You see,
more than half of these are already gone.
You know it, and you see it just like we do. We have right now 400 people calling in, and there's only 600 left. So if you want it, you must dial immediately. When we aired this, a normal HSN price, which is always a great value, $350. And we were doing cartwheels because that was nearly half the appraised value. We're at not $249 or even $149. This is $139, Siobhan.
Okay, that's $210 off. Is that right? Is that $210 off?
500 people now dialing in.
Okay,
You've got to be
matter.
fast.
I want to show you something very quickly. These were normally reserved, these styles, for diamonds. This clips into place. This one's a little, there you go. It clips and then it stays. You press the lever and it releases. So that's something I wanted you to see about how special these earrings are, because that is not expected. You see that little lever right there? Not expected a pair of earrings in general that aren't like $20,000 diamond earrings. You pop them in and you are framing your face with rubies. The size on them, it's about 1.5 inches. And then the fact that you have sterling silver made one with rhodium. What did you get for Christmas? Ruby earrings. What did you give yourself for that unbirthday? Oh, I bought some ruby earrings today. That's right. It's not every day you get to do that, we know, and that's why we're so jazzed for you. So if you're trying to find that perfect gift for a girlfriend who maybe a lot of you are going to chime in and chip in on, and you know she's turning a big birthday, get her some ruby earrings that are so contemporary and youthful, right? They will be her favorites, and every single time she wears them, she's going to think of all the girls. Or, you know, you buy them for yourself and you tell your sweetie, honey, you're off the hook. You just bought me some great ruby earrings for my birthday. You would be relieved if Chelsea did that, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
I'll go talk to her about that. Yes, she's watching going, yes, good, yes.
It's like, yes, please.
Yes.
I wish it could be like this every day. I wish we could offer $700 ruby earrings for $139 every day. Obviously, it's not possible. It doesn't need Siobhan. We could just play some elevator music right now and these would sell out. It's the long, beautiful, dramatic feel, look, the inside, outside, whichever angle you look at it, you get ruby after ruby after ruby. It's a killer offer. You'd see that in a jewelry store. I mean, what would the price be? I don't know, $1,000, $2,000? You know, one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that the appraised value, that's the lowest appraised value. So we send these earrings to 3 independent jewelry appraisers. And, you know, somebody comes in, I'm making it up, $800, one comes in at $1,000, one comes in at $660. We put the lowest price on the screen because, Siobhan, we always err on the air of concert. What am I saying?
the air
of caution.
Of caution.
Conservatives.
Yeah, we're conservative when we show those. Yes, absolutely.
Very.
Very. This is serious business, folks. You know what? I take my rubies very seriously. So does Colleen. So I've been lucky enough to spend some time with Colleen in the Tucson Gem event, and you know, when we're out in Tucson, man, they see us coming. they're like thrilled to see us, or they are running. those beautiful miners and jewelry designers, they know we know the good stuff. So no one's getting anything over on us. These are the pair of earrings that you will turn to as that ultimate hoop. Maybe you have a lot of gold and silver or the look of. Here is a pair of earrings that is the price of make-believe jewelry, let's face it. But it is, think about this, Adam, if this was an infinity band ring in a size 6 or size 7 in rubies for $139.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I mean, right, you're getting like crazy here. You're getting both.
It sells itself. I don't know what we can say to even enhance this. Can you? I mean, it just is, it's magnificent.
They're fantastic. Try them on for size.
If you're looking at this saying, well, I just don't know, is there any other earrings? If you go online right now at hsn.com, you can see all, I'm doing a little, you know, little gesture there, typing on a keyboard. That's not how I type, by the way. I'm more like, If you want to see everything that we've got, go on hsn.com. That's your best way to see everything. We have, obviously, for the finale show, some real megastar offers. Why is red so attractive, Siobhan?
It's the color of life, and especially in this color, which is more of a pink red. It's like a
My life's more grey than that.
Is it?
I think
we need to fix that.
We need to boost it up a bit.
There you go. The red roses, the color of love,
roses,
right? Romance.
But it's a powerful color.
It is also powerful. Very lucky red. You know, there's a lot to be said for just the color in general, but then the precious ruby. Ruby, emerald, sapphire, oh my. Diamonds. We're talking about the top of the mountain. We're talking about the top of the line. What so many people never think they would ever even have a shot at owning is now yours to try on for size. When you get these at home, I don't want you to think anything is wrong with them. You need to push this down, and that releases the clasp, okay? So that's how it works. And what I like about that also, included, this is, you know, crazy that we're being able to do this for this price. You pop it in there, oh, very close, almost. I just heard it, and it clicks in place. You release it just like that, okay?
Can I just ask very quickly?
So no butterfly clasps.
Producer Tom, where are the Emma Sky pieces? Are they in this hour? Because I know the Emma Sky, or is it the next hour? We had some great Emma Sky pieces that are basically all sold out. They all went crazy. But we'll see where they are. We should do those and just get those.
Okay.
And the next, okay, they're in the next hour. This is what I'll say. In the next hour, we have pieces that are so low in price, you will not believe it. The majority sold out today, but it's worth you sticking around for.
Yes, absolutely.
You were waving your finger.
Well, no, several things. One is, you know, maybe you're at work, maybe you're out and about, and you didn't realize what we had going on today. So it's a great time to be here. What's happening now?
We're moving along.
We're running. Okay.
It's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out.
You need to say no more.
I won't.
You better actually forget that.
Tanzanite coming up, just so you know. Also, these bangles. These bangles.
I love these bangles.
No. Really?
No.
Yes. No, yes, no.
Yes, no.
No, seriously.
Yes.
Chelsea, your lovely bride, who I know is watching right now.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hi, dear.
I love you.
Oh my gosh, she needs to have every one of these. Adam.
Don't give her any ideas. What's
Yes.
wrong with you? She's already bought
I'm
everything
a good
today.
friend. Look at that. $100 off. Sterling silver Victoria Wick gemstone. Look at this. They have their own little bypass feel. Gemstone bracelets in all your favorites.
That is a magnificent.
That's unbelievable.
I remember when Victoria launched
I
that.
do too. I do too.
Stop.
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Do we have this? We have the fire opal, Mexican fire opal. Tom, is this accurate in this hour? Okay, Siobhan, this has more gravitas coming from you. How important is Mexican fire opal in the world today?
It's so important that when Victoria showed me this at the Tucson Gem Show 2 years before we launched it here at HSN, she made me pinky swear that I would not even think about this stone in front of other people because she wanted no one else to get the scoop before we shared it with you first.
Okay, that's going to be exciting.
It's very
That's going to be
serious.
really exciting. All right, we're going to move along with our Colleen Lopez. Real ruby, real zircon, real black spinel. 129. This will be interesting to see how many of these are available. This is a power piece. We go back to the ruby story, and I think anybody that just bought the ruby earrings who may be looking for a partner piece, you are good to go. I have 3. We have 360, and that's it. Siobhan, you know, Carol Brody and Rarities and Colleen with the Colleen Lopez collection have been 2 of the biggest ambassadors on this network of black spinel.
Yeah.
Clearly the juxtaposition, look at me with the big words, don't know what
That
it
was
means,
good.
but it sounds good.
It's excellent.
The difference between the two, it really works, doesn't it?
The light and the depth of darkness with the black spinel. It's interesting because it's a spectator look, but then you have the red ruby bringing it all together. Oh, here's the thing, red, white, and black, you automatically are attracted to that, right? So it's just something that's easy to understand. We all get it. You put on a black dress, this matches. But what I love about this is that it does have the brightness. I know it's crazy, Adam.
You
brightness
know.
and it's black, what? But that's what spinel is. It's shiny, even though, and bright and sparkly, even though it's black.
You magic woman, you.
You are magic,
You.
Adam. The clearance price, $100 off. And you know, it's an exotic, there's no doubt about it. When you see this ring, when it's now you see it, and then now you don't, because when it's gone, it is gonna not be coming back, certainly not at this price. Appraised value, $300 more.
So $429 our price, $229 for the next 200 customers, $129. We save you the shipping charge. We put it on 4 flex pay. I think for an evening out, you're going to really enjoy this piece.
There's a story to it.
There's a big
There's a
story.
big story. You wear this, people ask you, oh, where did you get that ring? Oh, is that 3 rings?
Is that simulated ruby?
Right. No, it's natural. It's genuine.
Is it created?
It's genuine.
No. Is it a crystal?
It's genuine ruby.
Sorry, it takes a few to get in.
So just tell me that you like my ring.
I love your ring.
Thank you. It's a ruby. Can
It's
you
very
believe
special.
that? Yes. Go ahead. Really, seriously. Wow, everybody. But most importantly, love it yourself. Okay. Here's what looks like white diamonds sandwiching that gorgeous series of black spinels that are just nestled shoulder to shoulder in this gorgeous pave band, and then the bridge of the ruby over both of those. Doesn't it look like it's ring guards on
It does
a very
actually,
dynamic
yeah.
engagement ring? Very modern.
I mean, everybody has a very different style and has personal taste and you know, likes certain things. To me, I've always been drawn to the black spinel pieces. So when Carol does her black spinel, I love it. When Colleen does a black spinel, I love it. I think you will as well. When it comes to how it does radiate, people think, like
Light.
Siobhan said, that it's going to be dull or flat. That black is one of the most shiny things you'll ever buy in any of your jewelry.
Seriously, you see all that light? And I'm just tilting my hand just a little bit. And plus, if it was just a ruby on sterling silver for $129,
Well,
right?
exactly, yes.
Right,
yes.
to go back to those ruby hoops that we just had for
Those
you?
ruby hoops.
Okay, if you're looking for something very modern, very fresh, that gives you the look of eternity bands, here it is for you. Try it on for size. How are we doing on our sizes, actually? We started out with 5 through 10, and size 9 and 10 are in single digits, so that's basically about to sell out. Oh, black, let's talk about this. You see in between those?
Yes.
Black rhodium. So it's the black spinel, and then it's part of the platinum family with that black
Great shot.
rhodium. So it's very dynamic.
They did it
in
right.
its contrast. They really did.
Stay right there. It looks like every single one will be spoken for and reserved, so thank you for all of your calls. We'll let you know. We'll keep you updated as we go along. Still to come, amazing watches, amazing Colleen pieces, Victoria pieces, Heidi Daas pieces, diamond pieces at the top of the hour. There's a Bolo bracelet. Do you remember the Bolo bracelet? That's going to go.
Everybody does.
The phone lines will melt down when we do the Bolo bracelet.
The diamond Bolo bracelet.
Diamond Bolo bracelet.
How many of those do we have?
Probably 6. Probably something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. Okay, on we go. Oh, here's the perfect watch to wear back to.
Guys, don't show the graphics on the price yet. Do not show the graphics of the watch, the price of this watch. I want to, we'll do a couple of mentions then. I want to show you the watch and I want you to guess the price. Before we do, look at this Victoria Wick piece, Siobhan. This is one of her signatures, isn't it?
That radiant cut, absolutely. And I know a lot of us collect her line style bracelets. Here it is. Maybe you've had your eye on this one too. It's $130 off, and that is in vermeil or genuine sterling silver, and the vermeil is the gold made one with sterling. Oh, how many? Okay, just about 500 total in those.
Oh, that's nice. I love the Madeira citrine.
That shield style. $59?
Yeah.
Do we have this floating around here?
It, baby.
Okay. There are only about 200 of those. That is a fantastic piece. Do we have a actually live in person size 6 through 11? It's a larger ring, but not so big that it doesn't make sense. Thank you so much. See, very, very wearable. Oh. What do you think about that, Adam? Isn't that pretty?
Well, you kidding me? Look at it. How would you describe that color? Is it honey? Is it?
It is. It's like the. It's like honey.
It's like honey.
Like orange blossom honey.
Oh, is that what is that honey?
It's like it's like the bees.
Honey?
The bees are on the orange blossoms of the orange trees down here in Florida.
Oh, orange blossom honey.
Right?
I didn't know. I just buy normal honey. What do I know? She's a lady of class and taste.
That's right.
Talking of class and taste, if you love great things, stay with us because our 5 in 5 starts right here and, well...
Right now.
Right now. $29, folks. $29. I can't say it enough. If you want to call right now, this is a Victoria Wick original timepiece. You see behind, you can see my finger. This is an absolute spectacle of a timepiece. It is genuine leather. Please dial immediately. I am shocked that this is $29. I have 100 here and 100 here. Every single person that reviewed it gave it 4.5 and 5 stars. It is a mega star watch. Siobhan, even if you don't need a new watch, it's $29.
Yeah. It's 4 months at $7.48. Come on now, that's out of control. A 5th flex payment if you wanted to use your HSN card. How does that happen? Okay, here's what we're doing. We are bringing these to you to be layered with your line style bracelets, to be layered with those bangles, and that lowest price ever in the history of the universe. Not to overstate it, but it's so true. I mean, let's not exaggerate, okay?
Okay, we'll let you know when that one's gone, Siobhan. Victoria, this piece melts hearts wherever we show it.
Look at that. Okay, first of all, it is an appraised value of $351. We've got no shipping and handling for you on this, and these huge, gorgeous cushion cut line. Okay, cushion cuts, this should really be in the solitaire ring, are now making up the lines of this line style bracelet.
Oh my
In rose vermeil, so feminine. Also in your sterling silver, and then in your yellow gold vermeil with a clasp that really looks like it should be on, again, a $20,000 diamond bracelet. And in the center there, it is that status equestrian bit style buckle.
Yes.
So it's a bit vintage, a bit Hollywood.
And the look, I mean,
oh my gosh.
it's real. It looks
talk about
real.
Sizes: 6 3/4, 7.5, or 8 inches, and that's, I believe that Angela probably has it on in the 8-inch size. It's a little bigger for her, but it's 6 3/4, 7.5, or 8 inches. Those will be sold out too.
How exciting! Victoria Wick, Beverly Hills designer to the stars, an exclusive collection on HSN. These aren't items that nobody loved. These are the best-selling items that everybody loved. These are just the final few here: 2 there, 6 there, 10 here. This is $89.90 for a 4.76 carat. That's a 12mm round. Citrine is sunshine captured.
It really is. You know, one time when I went to go visit Victoria, we flew from Florida, right? We got there, the sun was setting, and it looked just like that. Wow. It is huge. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, for $89, we know this makes no sense. In size 5 or size 10, those are about to go. The fact that we even have size 10 is crazy.
Yeah.
Right? So free shipping and handling. Look at the details on this. Look at all of that gallery work. That is a really special ring. I think you know that if you already love jewelry. That's, oh, hello, what looks like a canary diamond.
I mean, that instantly, I
See?
think you know if that's for you.
Yeah.
Look at the cut.
Yeah.
Look at the shapes. Look at how it all blends together. That ring is so darn affordable. No way.
Yes way.
No
yes
way.
way. Yes way. Okay, it's Tanzanite from Victoria with that concave effect in our 5 and 5. This is unprecedented. $150 off, Adam. Oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
Tanzanite, why are we all so attracted to
Look at that
Tanzanite?
color.
Birthstone for December.
Of course, one of the new ones. Oh, Spinel, by the way, is a new birthstone for August. More on that later.
Good to know.
4 monthly payments of $32, fewer than 150 available. And we're calling it the floral ring. This is a corsage. This isn't just like a single bloom. This is a bouquet. Oh, on the pointer finger.
Oh my goodness. Who has ever
Holy
bought Tanzanite?
smokes.
That amount of Tanzanite, nearly 5 carats with the white topaz as well.
$129.
I love the fact that you can buy Tanzanite and it not break the bank. And again, Tanzanite is something so
dream come
special,
true.
so attractive. We're drawn to the purples and
Yeah,
the blues,
it's so
and Tanzanite
calming.
embodies both.
It does. It's very much like that lavender and eucalyptus kind of feeling that you would imagine if you were in a spa. And it's such a gorgeous exotic gemstone from only one place in the whole world.
Talking of which,
Yes.
how about over 8 carats of absolute $59 and change? If you've always wanted a line bracelet, here's a line bracelet that is not the same as everybody else's line bracelet.
Not at all. That would normally be a $245 appraised value. At HSN, we're bringing it to you with the double clasps on the side for $14.98 to get that at home and try it out. See what you think for yourself. Pick up a couple of things today in clearance. You'll have your free shipping and handling.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
this reminds kind of like a panther link. It does not look like a little kitty cat paw that is making the little way around your wrist.
That looks so special. It looks like it's been designed just for you, though, doesn't it? Like a custom-made
Very
piece.
custom,
Like you
yes.
can't just
Clear
go into
or
a regular
pink.
jewelry store and buy it.
No. No. Even if you had all the money in the world, you're not finding that anywhere else.
No.
But right here at HSN. Okay, 7 is the size that we have in sterling silver. And do you have that? Oh, okay. Thanks for your selections on that watch. That was a good 5 and 5. That was a very good 5 and 5.
And we're going to do
here
it
comes-
each hour.
Okay.
Siobhan, I'm going to give you
All right.
all the credit in the world.
No.
I
Okay,
have to.
all right, I'll take it. What did I do
Before the
this?
show, well, because before
Good or
the
bad?
show,
What did I do?
before the show, and everybody always listens to what Siobhan says because Siobhan has an eye. She has the eye. I wish I had the eye. She has the eye. Siobhan looked at this and she said that she believed this would be one of the fastest selling pieces of this hour. And I couldn't quite recollect which it was. It looked familiar to me. We showed this for 10 seconds and sold 140 of them.
Yeah.
We have 340 left. It's all real gemstones, so we'll go through those. I'll tell you, if you can only buy one thing, it should probably be this.
Probably should be.
You were
But
right.
Really, seriously, there are a dozen in the blue topaz. We have your garnet, we have citrine here for you. You've got the amethyst. So pretty much a lot of these birthstones are covered if you go in that direction, but also we have your white topaz. So that is really going to work with everything. Look, these are all flexible. They're customer picks. So the people that bought this bracelet earlier and made it a customer pick did spend $100 more, and they've been enjoying wearing it the whole time. But now you get to maybe get that second or third one, because these are, if you can, meant to be layered.
Guys, we're going to put 90 seconds on the clock, and they're going to be gone. If you want it, you must. If you're online, quickly check out. All the colors are nice, but maybe have like a first, second, third in terms of what you're looking for, because the chances are by the time you get to it, your color might have gone. Siobhan, that shape as well.
Oh, the trillion on the
Yeah.
ends. Yes, it's very attractive. You know, we see this in metal. We see sort of that arrowhead in the metal, and I like it a lot. I like it actually better in the gemstones because it's a way to get that accent. It's a way also to get, you know, really a lot of presence. Now, I said that these are meant to be layered, but I just want to show it to you what it looks like just one. Oh, it looks nice with the Madeira
Gorgeous,
citrine.
and it's real.
It's real. It is genuine gemstones. So blue topaz is gone. White topaz will be the next to go. And if you can, pick up that Madeira citrine ring and put it on with the white topaz.
Oh, I
and the
like
citrine.
it.
Isn't that pretty?
I like it.
Very pretty. There's your garnet, amethyst, and smoky. I do like them together, I have to say.
Well,
but
you
I
could-
like it, just one. This is a terrific
Siobhan,
bracelet.
We could buy nearly 3 for the
$14.98.
price of one.
Yes, yes.
So,
exactly.
I mean, you know, a lot of times when people stack things and everybody goes, well, I can't afford to buy 3 of them.
Right.
Tonight, we can, if we want to buy more than one, we buy more than one.
Exactly. Or you have to wait a whole year until it's your birthday next year.
I don't like waiting.
I don't like waiting
No,
either.
I will
We
not
know
wait.
you don't like waiting either. So it's going to be right to you. You have maybe what you have been waiting for, which is this bracelet to be on sale. You've been waiting for the big jewelry clearance event that we look forward to every sort of end of quarter, and that's exactly what you're here for right now.
The number of people
Perfect
that
timing.
ordered this earlier today, this is earlier today we were doing some things with some new inventors and inventions that
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't see
tell
on the
me,
Monday
American-
night. Oh, it
American
was
Dream.
fun. We met some wonderful people, great new ideas. One of the ladies from the Good Housekeeping Company was here.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, and she saw this online. She bought it right
Did
there.
she? On her phone?
She was like, I'm buying that. That
love
looks
it.
too big and too amazing not to buy. There's not many left, but it's the Colleen Lopez. It's the beautiful, what are the 2 color options? Is it the blue or the mocha zircon? She got the mocha, which is obviously the
That's
one on the
gorgeous.
right.
Yeah.
$79.90 and free shipping. That is a good looker though, Siobhan.
That is, it's got a very exotic look, almost Southwestern. Oh, wait a minute. Chrome dioxide, perfect 5-star reviews at an unbelievable, never before done price, $69.90, 4 monthly payments of $17.48. And it does look like you've layered it again. It looks like you have ring guards. It looks like you have this great 5-stone center band, and it's all actually built together in one. Chrome dioxide is not easily found in general, and much less not at $69.
Guys, can we just cut the music for just a second?
Dun, dun, dun.
Please just look at this. This is chrome dioxide and a lot of it at $69. If there should not be one of these left
There
in
won't be.
30 seconds from now, that should be gone in a heartbeat.
That's an incredible ring.
I've never seen a chrome dioxide, not with that intensity of chrome dioxide for that price.
That's a lot of chrome dioxide.
Forgive me,
too.
let's continue. I really
Okay.
want to make a
Crank
statement.
the tunes back up.
Up we go!
You're a DJ too. Yeah, right? You didn't know.
You have
Yeah.
a lot of power out
Very
here, Siobhan.
skilled.
You see?
Very skilled. Okay. Fire opal time.
Love that.
That is. There's your fire opal. So I wasn't kidding. Victoria did pull me aside at the Tucson Gem Show and was basically like, what do you think? Can you believe this? And told me the whole story about the mining directly, how they contacted her, the miners directed to her fire opal. Okay, it's surrounded by zircon, and it is genuine fire opal. So see that neon kind of orange? That's natural. It's 4 monthly payments of $28.73. That's wild.
There is, I think back right now to the times of Siobhan and Victoria talking about this. I think of the time I've been sat here with Victoria and talking about this very ring, talking about the flames that engulf
Yep.
the Mexican fire opal, talking about the rarity, the scarcity, the enduring appeal of this vibrant color. And I can tell you, if Victoria was here, I would dare to say she would be speechless. And Victoria would admit to you that that is something that is not easy to do. This is, for every single gemstone collector,
Yes.
a must-have. Mexican fire opal is a gemstone that is probably seen on HSN 5 to 10 times per year
At the most.
And I'm being generous there.
Yeah, I think we went for a couple of years without it.
And that was the
Seriously.
big story.
Yeah.
If you have availability and you can afford to do this ring, you should. If we could put this on a pedestal and really
wait, here.
build, well,
Here
there
it
we
is.
go.
There it is.
My wish is your command. You know what I mean?
This is vice versa. Yeah.
If you look at this,
Look at that underneath.
out of all the jewelry in this hour, this is one that has to be top of your list. Now, it's not that it's $229 and we're trying to, you know, really talk ourselves into how amazing this is. Clearly, it's an absolutely once-in-a-lifetime beautiful stone. For what is essentially $114, so about $100, you've got to get that ring. Even if it's just to try it on to see what Mexican fire opal looks with you and how it looks against your complexion, you've got to buy that ring. For all the times we've aired it and presented it, for all the times that we've talked about the $400, $500 appraised value, quite frankly, the thousands of dollars that people will pay for Mexican fire opal, this is a gigantic clean 50% off the HSN price. The sizes 5 through 10, very limited, obviously across the board. But Siobhan, that collar is one that is what dreams are made of.
It's why people fall in love with gemstones.
Yes.
It's exactly why we fall in love with gemstones, is because it's almost unbelievable, right? It's a miracle. Let's face it. This is a miracle that we all get to experience and wear. And maybe it's something you collect, but it doesn't have to be in the safety deposit box. It doesn't have to be, you know, behind closed doors where you're the only one who knows it's there. You get to actually wear it and show this expression of your appreciation of the finer things in life.
Oh.
It's gorgeous on, I have to say.
My gosh.
Seriously, if you love color, you're very confident about your colors and your choices, you will love this. If you're ready to step out of the box a little bit, because of the mere nature of jewelry in general, you're more interested in, maybe I don't usually like orange, but wait a minute, what? That is a natural fire opal? There's just such an innate appreciation for what it is.
Here's what they're telling me. So, you know what happens is when Siobhan's talking, the producer talks to me. When I'm talking...
Now they know everything.
They know the secrets.
That's it. That's all we got.
They're telling us, they're giving us 5 minutes or sell out, folks. So we're going to put that 5-minute clock on the screen. This is the last chance to be able to buy it. This is the last opportunity to be able to buy it. It's easy for me and Siobhan to talk about this one because there's such a heritage and a history with it. I wish Victoria was on the phone because, quite frankly, she'd be able to articulate it even.
I have my cell phone here. Should we call her?
Call her.
Oh, and now we're breaking rules.
But you can't tell her the price. She'll hang up on you.
She's probably watching it.
No, she would hang up.
You too.
Siobhan,
You too.
This is $114.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Call her. Get her on the phone. Get Victoria on the phone. Tell her.
Okay.
We've got the phone. We're not scared to do it. We'll call her. I must say, if you look at it and you're even half tempted, you must buy it.
You must try it on. I am. So my phone's charging up. I mean, it's turning on. Because I would be in more trouble if my phone rang during the show. As a matter of fact, I bet she's leaving me a message right now. Anyway, do you see the leaves behind Angela in that shot? That's the color of your fire opal. It is exactly what you expect from that autumn color.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say it, and I won't be able to say. I mean, I'm looking here, folks, at what there is in the rest of the bangles, by the way, have sold out. Thank you for your calls. We have lots of great pieces of jewelry still to come, but I just want to be sure before I say it, so hold on. Hold on. Let me see. No, I'm going to say it. If you only buy one item in this show, it's got to be this ring. We have great things, folks, coming up. Nothing compares to the value and the price of this. If you only buy, even if you're going to bed in a moment, if you only buy one item, you should buy this ring because there is nothing for the value, for the...
Olsen Downing resident.
Oh, hey, different Vicky. Happy birthday, Vicky. It's Siobhan. You're on national TV. I love you. Goodbye. Okay, different Vicky.
You rang the wrong Victoria?
I rang the wrong Victoria. I have
very awkward.
It's her birthday though, so it totally worked.
Get Victoria.
I'm calling her right now. Let's see if I can do this. Apparently, this is the only thing I can do is be on national TV. I could not make it as an operator.
We are breaking new ground.
We really are.
We are breaking new ground.
Maybe she's busy. She probably is. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt all of us. Victoria?
Hello?
It's Siobhan and Adam. You're live on HSN.
Oh my Lord.
Victoria,
Yeah.
It's Adam. Darling, listen, you know your Mexican fire opal ring?
I'm in trouble.
Yeah?
We are airing it right now at $114. Could you please tell America how much of a good deal that is? It's Beverly Hills designer, by the way. Tell us,
Sorry
Victoria.
to put you on the spot, Victoria.
I'm sorry. You got that. That just kind of shocked me to my core. How much you said was 114?
Yeah, here. It's 114, Victoria. We love you, though.
Victoria, just tell us why everybody should buy it. Give us a quick rundown on this Mexican fire opal.
We're running out of time.
Okay, first of all, the Mexican fire opal, as you know, I visited that mine. I handpicked every one of those stones. They've been Victoria tested. I was just, sitting here talking to my friends about some of the most precious gemstones that I've ever collected in my life. Fire opal is one of those things that every gem collector should have in her jewelry wardrobe. It symbolizes passion. It symbolizes something that's real. The other thing too is it's one of those pieces that's never been treated, so it doesn't go through anything. It comes out of the ground in that color, in that shape. So it's one of those things that are God's gift. There's no treatment. It's God's gift to every woman who wants to have it. And the fact that you can own it now for $114,
It's crazy.
which is the price of fashion jewelry, is just amazing.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Victoria, we love you.
We love you. Thanks for being such a good sport, Victoria. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey bunny. Bye.
Gotta buy this ring.
You guys, if we're in
Gotta buy
trouble,
this ring.
just if we're not here tomorrow, we love you. Okay, thanks very much.
You'll find us on LinkedIn.
My husband just texted during the call and said, really, with a question mark.
Well, it's got to be done.
It has to be done. We needed to hear from Victoria. Okay, so we now need to hear from you. If you get a chance to pick this up, now is the time, because as Victoria just said, she went to the mine. This is untreated. This is new territory for so many of us. And I love that she did the flames.
Yes.
The flames surrounding it in that.
And it's natural.
That
it's
natural
not treated.
orange.
I
Right.
forgot that bit, and that's a
Right.
major part of her story.
Right.
I mean, it is. I say it again, and I will obviously can't say it on any other piece. If you only buy one item, it should be this. Not just because it's beautiful, but just because of the rarity and the value. The lowest appraised value is $436. We're for between friends, we're like $100 on this. Never in your wildest dreams.
Did you say the 5th flex payment?
I
too?
forgot.
Okay, 5 flex payments, the 5th with the HSN card. Would you say, Tom, that over half of them are gone? With way past that.
Way
Okay,
past.
great.
Way past.
Great.
We want to thank Victoria Wake for that completely unplanned and impromptu call there.
We thank you, Victoria.
It really is. But, tell you what, while you're ordering this, we'll be right back with another fantastic opportunity with that big clearance event. Thank
Here's
you so much.
Leslie.
Got a minute for an HSN quick buy? I've got an item your ears will thank you for. BlingGuard Dots stabilizing earring supports make my ears glam ready for all of my fashionable earrings. Heavy earrings can stretch your earlobes to the point you can't wear your favorite dangling earrings anymore. Who wants that? These easy-to-use dots just stick to the back of your ear where your earring goes. It's that easy. Just put on your post earrings like normal. And see that? No sag. Hoops, chandeliers, studs, BlingGuard dots will hold all your favorite earrings in place. And they're so small, nobody will know you're wearing them. This is a customer pick you'll use every day. You get 90 dots in this set with the convenient carrying case. BlingGuard Dots stabilizing earring supports are available right now on hsn.com/quickbuy.
It's HSN's Labor Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Bissell, HP, and Concierge Collection. Don't miss other exclusive offers like 4 or more FlexPay on everything all weekend long. Free shipping on all electronics. Free shipping on all NFL. And 5 FlexPay and free shipping on all mattresses. HSN's Labor Day sale starts Friday. Only on HSN.
A lot of fun right now on HSN. Thank you for being with us. We still have about 2 hours left. Brilliant things, and you never know, quite frankly, what's going to happen next. You never know.
I have a lot of people on speed dial on my phone.
Well, the next item that we do want to spend a couple moments on, because it's one of our 10 faves of the day, it's one of Victoria's signature line bracelets. It's the Radiant Cut.
Look at that.
And there it is in all its glory. We sell this day in, day out for $200.
Oh, yeah.
It is $69.90. I don't quite know even where to begin with this, other than to let you guys know, as Siobhan will tell you, this look for Victoria has been supremely successful, not only on HSN, but with her celebrity clientele as well.
The women who could buy anything,
Yeah.
seriously, they turned to Victoria to design them a little something, something, you know, and here for us, this could be that bracelet that she walks down the aisle with, right?
Yes.
Your daughter, your soon-to-be daughter, in-law, whatever it is. Here's what we're doing right now. It's $69, under $18 a month, and I love that we've done a close-up. Can we just do a little compare here? What if this was a ring, Adam? for $69, right?
We sold out in a
What
heartbeat.
if this was a line style bracelet that didn't even have that center station with all of those radiant cut stones, extra facets for extra light? It's an opportunity for you to try one on for size in genuine sterling silver. And it's a customer pick, so it's already tried and true. 6 3/4, 7.5, or the 8-inch size.
Should we go to the phone?
Let's do it.
It's
Another
Karen
California girl.
in California. Karen, welcome to the show. You're live with Siobhan and Adam.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. We're great. How are you doing? What are you shopping for today?
I bought the fire opal and white zircon rings.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wasn't that a killer price, Karen? Wasn't that amazing?
It was amazing because I bought one in Mexico 30 years ago, and I paid more than that for it.
Oh. Well,
yes.
see, you're a collector.
You
You're
know.
a collector.
Yes.
What is it that you love
I've been
about that
looking
fire
for one
opal?
for a long time, and so it was really amazing to find one at that price.
Don't you love it when things work out, Karen?
I do.
That's what we try to do every day for you at HSN.
Karen, do you shop a lot with us?
Yes, I do.
Oh, we love you. Have you bought anything else today, or is that your first piece?
No, I bought the inside-outside ruby earrings and something
good
else, and I
taste.
don't remember now what it was.
Happens
but
to me
I
all
bought
the
several
time.
Items.
Yeah, happens to me all the time, Karen. And then when I get them, it's like Christmas all over again.
Absolutely. I love jewelry.
Well, you're in good company here at HSN.
Stay with us, Karen.
Seriously. Yeah, we still
Absolutely.
have time. We still have time to do some serious damage and fun.
I know it.
Oh,
Karen, thank you so much for taking the time to call us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen.
take care, Karen. Bye-bye. I bet Victoria's watching by now, and she's thrilled you got that ring, too.
Well, of
Yeah,
course.
seriously.
If you, by the way, are shopping tonight, we'd love to talk to you. We would.
Yes.
We've only had Karen call us, and obviously Victoria, but we called Victoria.
And I called 2 Victorias.
You did? Don't talk about that. They'll edit that bit out.
No, that first Victoria did save my life, literally. So I'm actually glad I was able to give her a shout out
Well,
on
you
national
can't just
TV.
say that and then not share how she saved your life.
Well, I was actually in London, and I was on my way to the airport, and I'd run out of the proper currency, and she loaned me the money, and then at the very last minute, she said, oh, you know what, just take this, and she gave me some extra money, and if I didn't have it, I would not have been able to pay the taxi driver at the airport. And I don't want to think about what would have happened.
Oh, that's
It was just, she
really
was just following her
sweet.
intuition and generosity, and she just
Does she
handed
live
it to
in
me.
England?
She lives in Arizona. We were in England
I
together.
never knew about that story. You see, you're learning a lot of things tonight, folks. As we said, anything can happen. Stay right there for yours. But we would love to talk to you. It could be a new segment, Stories with Siobhan.
Yeah.
I can see that taking off.
Death-defying
We could do a
stories.
segment in the Monday night show.
There it
Cut
is.
to you.
Yes.
Oh, I love
I
that.
love it. Okay, on we go with more interesting things.
I don't know.
Tanzanite. Okay, here they are, the heart earrings from Colleen. The stud earrings that are so romantic, so sweet, so feminine, and those are 4 monthly payments of $22.48. It's like lace.
I love that.
It is.
I love that.
And if you love Tanzanite, stick around because we have some more to show you.
That's the heart shape 89. If you didn't get the other Tanzanite, that's something to look at. This is something else. Don't believe we have a presentation, but it is our round red enamel onyx and topaz locket ring. Siobhan, does that open like I think it's going to do?
It really does,
For
yes.
$39?
For $39. Here's what you do. You give it as a gift, and you put pictures of your nearest and dearest in the locket, but you give them a box of Kleenex all wrapped first, and they're like, what? You gave me a box of Kleenex? And then you give them this ring, and they open it up, and they see their sweeties, and that's when they start to cry in a good way. And then they've got the tissue.
You are so thoughtful and good. I love
the
that.
Tissue. A whole organized scheme on that one right there. But no, seriously, lockets are a wonderful way to remember your dear ones. Oh, hello.
It bursts onto the screen.
Hello.
It jumps out at you. It
Peacock
says hello.
feather,
It is like a
right?
peacock feather.
That's amazing looking. Let's see this. Oh gosh. Okay, so we've been seeing on Angie, and these are pear-shaped fancy cut stones.
Real.
Absolutely. Whoa, those are gorgeous. London blue topaz, and then you've got that gorgeous, gorgeous green surrounded with your white sterling silver. And you know what that green is? Chrome diopside. That is highly unusual because don't you think that might be emeralds?
Well, it looks
Or
like it could be,
Savarite?
but they're too good to be emeralds, in my opinion, because the color's so beautiful but vivacious.
And they're so clear.
They're so clear. Okay.
good. That's
Okay,
very
so
good.
you're telling me
Yeah.
that it's real London blue topaz, the
Yes.
most prized blue topaz
Yes.
out there. You're
Yes.
telling me that it's real chrome dioxide,
Yeah.
and you're also trying to tell me that the appraised value is $400.
I was getting to that.
But
yes.
170 people can get it for basically, again, $119.
Everything I was thinking.
Oh my gosh. We are in tune, Siobhan Sana. Okay, 60 seconds or sell out. This sells itself. Is it big? You better believe it's big. Is it real? 100% it's real. The blues and the greens are fresh. They are clean.
Here,
they
do
are
what you
happy.
do.
Well, do what I do.
You know
I don't-
how you hold it like that?
hold it like
You
that.
hold
What's
it, yeah,
that?
You hold it.
I don't hold
Just
it like
No,
that.
you hold it very still and very
Hold it. Oh,
elegantly.
you do.
That's like that.
There
I
you
love
go.
watching jewelry shows that you do.
Hypnotizing.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Isn't it, though?
Yes, that's what you do. That's
at
your
the way the
signature
line-
move. That's your signature
I go
move.
round in a circular motion
Yes,
like that.
like that,
You see
like
how the
the-
light hits?
like the dance
I
floor.
learned that in Shopping Telly Academy. That's what I did. I graduated with honours. $119.90. I didn't really. 4 flex pay of $29.98. Last chance. Blues and greens, though, it's the colour of the earth. It's the colour of the ocean, the sea. What else is it the colour of, Siobhan?
Optimism, blue skies ahead.
Oh, I hope they are. Look at that.
Oh, they are.
Isn't that
They
pretty?
Are. They must be. Yes.
Now, this is another Victoria
It's a
Wick
flourish.
original. The golden stars are very important to us because what that basically means is that everybody that reviewed it said, yeah, I love this thing.
Well, you don't see rings like this every day. You really
you
don't.
do not.
That is okay. There are 140 left.
Oh, goodness
How
gracious.
are we doing with our sizes? They're all going to go, apparently. Okay, you know what? If you can get one, put it on an alternative finger. Just get whatever size you can get. 6, 7, 8, 10, or 11. Who else has all of those sizes, too? And on
We
sale,
do.
no
we do.
shipping.
I love that. I
That's a
remember
great
that
one.
from before.
That's a great one.
What's this one, though?
This is more inside-out hoop earrings. It's just the ruby.
Oh, it's
which
the
is-
one we did.
Yeah, there are 100 left in the ruby earrings.
Guys, please can you look at Siobhan? Siobhan has these earrings in.
Pressure.
These are the earrings that Siobhan selected and chose tonight to
they
wear.
good?
And these are all precious rubies, Siobhan Sana.
Inside and out from Colleen Lopez. And you know, they've got that specialty clasp on them, so you press it, it releases. But this is where we got the whole idea from diamonds, right? So how exciting that we can do this now in these larger rubies. $660 was that appraised value. How many left? 90? About 90.
That's a scandal that there's even one left. There should be none left.
See, but somebody knew that it was for them, and so they were destined to be tuning in right now.
I wondered what you were going to go
Seriously?
with that.
Oh yeah, this. You know when you're like, oh, I was just thinking of you the other day, and they call. It's right.
Nobody ever calls me.
Really?
No.
That's not true. Oliver called me the other day.
Did he call you?
Yes.
He calls everybody, doesn't he?
Adam's son called me. How old is he? 3?
You're trained. He's like, I'm speaking to somebody. Who? It's Auntie
It's
Siobhan.
very cute. Very cute. Anyway.
Okay, where do we stand on the fire opal? Okay, I cannot say anything other than, and this is such a mammoth monster statement, in 4 hours of jewelry, if you only buy one thing and then turn off, tune out, Siobhan, it's got to be this.
You have to try it on. You have got to try this one on. You still have your 30 days satisfaction guarantee. You've got the mesmerizing, natural, from the source. Victoria was there. Fire opal. See, not all opals are the rainbow and all that. Here's that fiery color. And if you've ever looked, you have a fireplace, you've looked at the flame there and you see that oranger than orange, hot orange, that's exactly why they named it fire opal. So appropriate.
There's so much here. It's real, it's natural, as Siobhan. I mean, there's not enough words in the amount of time we have. We don't all have $1 bazillion to spend on things. I know there's a lot of pieces, we want one of everything. But this, from the story, the look, the gemstone, the design, the designer, everything about this ring is a yes, 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 yes. You must, if you can, you must order that. I can't say enough about it. We're going to end the show with a 90-second special. This is a good one to end on as well, Siobhan.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's the whole grid. It's a whole grid of emerald cuts. So it's ultimately an emerald shape gemstone pendant with the chain included at $89. Yeah. Citrine, amethyst, blue topaz, and your white topaz.
That's gorgeous.
That's actually Rose de France we're officially calling that. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous lilac.
Doesn't that
lavender
look
right
like
there.
it's, I mean, this to me looks like it's from, I can see it in the magazine, I
Yeah.
can see like a model draped over a rock, you know, but you can, or on the beach.
Right. The
or,
very dramatic, abstract fashion shoots.
But if you imagine it like that, you see and start to understand why this is a Beverly Hills design. I mean, it's a $440 appraised value.
Oh my gosh, look at that. This is a great size too. The top to bottom of it is 1 3/4 of an inch in length. So, you know, you're looking for a piece that's big but not showy, right? Not gaudy. This is really doing a nice job of that because of the open lattice work right there. It's very European inspired
It
from
is.
all of her trips across the globe. Victoria is
It is.
lucky enough to travel, and she brings us back these ideas.
There's an architecture to it, there's a design to it. It almost looks like a window, like a stained glass window. You can look there and see so much. But what you have in there is just hand-picked and hand-selected real gemstones. And Victoria, if she is anything, she is a perfectionist.
Agreed.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
She's obsessive about it. And
In
I
a good
think
way.
that has been the key to her success because viewers that buy a Victoria Wick piece know that they've come to expect a certain level and standard.
It's true. You're very safe when you're shopping with Victoria.
Very
you
safe.
always have your expectations exceeded because she wants to make sure that they are. And if she wants that for you, she is darn well going to make sure it happens. And I love her for that. Oh.
We love this piece. Is
Look
this
at
another
more
Victoria?
More exotics, yes. So that's on hsn.com, and that has more fire opal for you. Lots of free shipping on hsn.com. You spend $75 in clearance today. You will have free shipping and handling on those pieces as well as